good evening, everyone. How are we? Hope you're okay. Some daily race testing. So we've got a combination that's not been used very much at all in the past. So we're going to see what this is like, whether it's going to be a good race. I think you have to pit in this race. There is a compulsory pit, which is weird. They must have added something in to make that possible now, that you have to pit when it's only hard tyres, which should make it a bit interesting, I think. I don't really know. But yeah, we're going to test it out. We'll try some different cars out, see what it seems like. I just did about 3 or 4 laps then, so I've got the feel of the track a little bit, so we can go straight in and start testing out. Now, the lobby is set at minimum drive rating D, so feel free to jump in if you're a D rated or higher. But you'll need to have your minimum sportsmanship rating at S rank, because majority of people should have S rank in terms of your sportsmanship. So yeah, we're going to keep that like that. But yeah, let's go and see what we've got here. Thank you all for coming in, you legends. Appreciate you all jumping into the stream nice and early. I think a lot of you are eager, like I am, to see, is this race even going to be good? It's a weird one. I think it's going to be interesting. I think there's going to be quite a few different cars that you might be able to use here, because tyre wear is not really going to be a factor. The track is quite high speed, but it's also quite handling, and it's got a lot of acceleration zones. So if you've got a car that's good on acceleration, that should do well. I think the Ferrari will be pretty solid here as well. I think there's going to be quite a few cars. It'll be interesting. But let's create the lobby and you can all jump in. All right, let's go. No, I see. I don't think I'd pit lap. What if you want to do the best strategy? You probably pit in lap 4, because it's dead in the middle. Tyre wear equal. But from the back of the grid, there will be the opportunity of either pitting lap 1 or pitting lap 7 if you're racing from the back, because it depends how you want to do it. I might set a lap time on my second account for this one. I probably won't do this on my main account, because I don't think I'll be good enough at this track. But I might just set a lap time on my second account and race it on that, and just see if we can improve at this track. I've never ever done a race at this track ever in sport mode, so this will be our first ever race at this combination, because I honestly can't remember ever doing one. I don't think I've ever done one, not that I remember anyway. I know we've done it without the extra bit before in reverse, obviously in the Mazdas, but not with that extra bit on. I can't think we've ever done that. So yeah, let's go out and see what the Megane's like. I did do a few laps with this before. It felt okay. I don't know if it'll let you do that, because the thing is, Mark, it says that you have to change tyres on the information, which I've never seen that before. I mean, yeah, you could gain 3.5 seconds by doing that, or 4 seconds by doing that if you don't change tyres. I don't know if that'll count. That'll be interesting. That's actually a good little shout. I mean, if it lets you do that with ×4 tyre wear on hard tyres, I think the Megane, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see tomorrow and see what happens with it. I don't know what you're going to be allowed to do and what you're not. Now, I'm trying the Megane now because I like the Megane, but I do think the Ferrari might be better. I don't know. Scirocco might be good here. The Scirocco could be pretty good, which is all depends. Just depends on so many different things. This. It'd actually be quite interesting if you could pit without changing tyres, because if you're stuck behind like a group of cars, you could sacrifice maybe a bit of tyre life and do that. It'd be actually quite an interesting strategy. It's whether the game will know that you've changed tyres or not, though, because as long as you're on hard tyres anyway, as long as you go through the pit, will that trigger? I mean, I'll let someone else test it, or I don't know, we might test it on our second account, because it doesn't matter if we get a 1-minute penalty on that. It will be interesting though, won't it? Right, let's just do a couple of laps. I think tyre wear and fuel should be off here. Yeah, it is. and then we'll set a qualifying, and we'll do a test race to see how this feels. Now, we will make sure that people in this today, we will make sure that you have to change your tires. So while we're doing this test lobby, you will have to change your tires. It says on the information you have to pit, Evil. You don't have a choice. You have to pit in this race. What do you mean? If you don't pit, you'll get a 1-minute penalty. It's always been like that. Don't need to show you a link, mate. That's just how it is. You have to. It says on there, on the information, it says compulsory pit stop. It says 1 pit stop is needed, so it's just that's the settings for the race. Yeah, the same King is. I've never ever done a race on this track, so it's gonna be funny. I don't know how it'll go. Like, some of these corners, there's gonna be some better lines. At the moment, I'm a bit not so sure how to take these corners. Why is it bullshit? I don't know what you mean, Evil. Why? I don't get why you're so wound up by this. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, because what it'll do, if it'll allow strategy also, and I think it's actually quite a good idea, to be honest. I kind of like it. I think it works. It should work for making more cars work at the track in a way as well, because if you can go a car that's good on tyre wear, and if you think you're getting held up, pit lap 2 and then do extra laps on fresher tyres, and then hopefully get an undercut. It could be quite interesting, I think. Yeah, but Antomix, it actually says 1 pit stop required. You actually need to go to the information. It says 1 stop is required. So not only it says hard tyres, but look on the other bit that says about mandatory pit stop. It says 1 mandatory pit stop. It actually says 1 mandatory pit stop, which I don't think I've ever seen that before. Well, this isn't a very good lap, but go again. Fire and Mehdi will be pretty fast here, I think. I know Mehdi was rapid in the Mazdas, wasn't he? Right, let's try and get a bit more speed. It's something different as well. Like, we always say we want them to try new things. At least they're trying something new. Let's give them credit. I think it could be interesting. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Oh, forgot to change gear. What a pleb. Ah. Could have carried more speed through there. If they just did free choice of tyre, though, that'd be boring, Kinetic, because everyone would just go the softest tyre. Like, everyone would just go the softest tyre. So, I don't think that would really... That'd just be... Everyone would start on the softs and stay on the softs. No, they still would, Kinetic, I think. Because you just time your pit stop so that you stayed on the softs. Because it's soft tyres are just so OP on the game. So, for example, this race, you just do a 4-4 split on soft tyres. Oh, I forgot to brake. Oh, shit. Right, let's... That wasn't a terrible lap. We can go, like... That can get a 26 on Megane. Let's just give the... I want to try the Ferrari out just to see what this car feels like. Because the Ferrari could be a good race car. I'm not even going to bother with Spa. I'll probably only do this race because Spa is just the biggest waste of time ever with 3 laps. I won't be doing that track for the video either because I find it just a pointless, like, just a waste of time, isn't it? Like, last place starts about 12 seconds behind the leader in a 3-lap race. Seems a bit pointless, but yeah. I can't remember what Daily Race A is. I need to have a look at that, actually. Was Daily Race A Autopolis? I can't remember. Let's see what the oh yeah, Group X, isn't it? Oh yeah. I don't know what that's gonna be. That could be the what's that Mercedes, by the way? What group is that big Mercedes touring car in? That'd be quite funny as a daily race in that. I wonder if it... I mean, that's optimistic that it probably won't be that, but it'd be quite funny if it was. Nah, karts aren't Group X. It would say karts on there. They're not Group X karts. Yeah, I was gonna say that AMG's Group X, isn't it? That'd be quite an entertaining daily race if it was that, but I doubt it will be. No, they definitely haven't got race A and B mixed up. Race B is always 3 laps at Spa in Group 3. They'll never do... Group 3 would never be a daily race A at Spa. That definitely is not the case. Daily race B is always Spa in Group... If it's Group 3 in Spa, it's always 3 laps. That's correct. I don't think the Junior Red Bull would work. How many laps is it? How many... Does anyone know how many laps it is for daily race A? Need to look at the laps to then work out how long the lap would take. Oh. Seven laps. I don't think it'd be the Junior then. It'd be too quick, wouldn't it? I don't know. Would it? No, it probably would be about right. It could be the Junior, yeah. But I think would they use racing mediums for the Red Bull Junior? They're more likely to use racing hard or sports soft, I would think. Don't know. Have to wait and see, I suppose. Yeah, daily race A is always a standing start. That's all. It's never anything other than a standing start. The Megane feels better than this so far. I reckon you could get used to this though. It'd be fun, a £20 million card. That should be quite fun for a change. Yeah, I think the Megane's the car because it just carries way more speed through the corners. Although the Scirocco will probably be good here. The Tomahawk, imagine. Let's just come out of here. See what car is firing. So he's in the Ferrari. So the Ferrari must be pretty decent. I just felt better in the Megane. I'd be interested to see what fire could do in the Megane, because I think the Megane's faster. But let's go back into the Megane. We're going to start racing it, so I'm going to do a few more laps in this, and then we'll start the qualifying, and then do a race. See how the Megane is. I like the Megane, so if the Megane's reasonable, yeah, I'll be using this because it's more my preferred Group 4 car, really. What was that? I didn't see that from there. Ah, right, okay. So Mehdi reckons that because they added this option in for the World Finals. So what he's saying is that when you pit, you might not have to change tyres. If you don't want to, you can stay out on the tyres, but you will have to go into the pits. So you might have the option to change tyres if you want fresher tyres and lose 3 or 4 seconds, or stay out on your tyres and, you know, pit but stay on the tyres. It's going to be up to you whether you change them or not, which could be interesting if that's the case. That's going to make for quite a strange race, isn't it? Especially if you pit lap 1 and then go for another. I might try it tomorrow. Pit lap 1, don't change the tyres, and then get a huge undercut on all the others. Could be worth a go. I'll try it for my video. I'll try it for the video. I'm going to give it a go. If that's the case, then the Megane will be a bit stronger, won't it? It's going to be a very interesting race, this, you know, because do you take an OP car and then require a pit stop? Like, I don't know, there might be some powerful cars here that would be pretty fast, but they might need to pit, and then, or take the Megane that might be a bit slower, but you might not need to change the tyres. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Ah, messed it up. Gained a little bit there, so we're not too far off pace here with the Megane. That's quite interesting because there's no tyre wear on at the moment, and the Megane's not. I think the Megane's pretty good here, you know, because I could get another 3-4 attempts off that time. Right, let's do a qualifying session and see what happens in the race. So, how do we do this then, chat? Do we say that a compulsory tyre change is needed, or that you have to pit, but you can go through the pits without changing tyres? What do we do? What we'll do is we'll test it. If we'll let people do that for now, just because it'll be interesting to see how each strategy works, whether you change tyres or not. So might be worth seeing. So let's we'll do a compulsory pit no matter what, but we'll let people decide if they want to pit on change tyres. So it's totally up to you if you want to change tyres, because I have a feeling from what Mehdi said is that you will be able to get away with not changing tyres. So we'll test it. Damo, apparently Mehdi said that in the World Finals you didn't have to. With the settings they had, same as this, a compulsory tyre change was not necessary. So I would go with Mehdi for what he's saying, because he knows from the World Final, from people that were in it. So I'm going to go with what he's saying. So we'll say qualifying starting. Tyre change optional. Gregor, you legend. Thank you so much for the £5 donation, mate. Appreciate it. Dude, nothing special to say. Just thanks for the content. Brilliant as always. Mate, thank you very much for the nice message, you legend. Appreciate the donation and the nice message. Get that legend emote spammed out for Gregor, please, chat. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that comment. Big thumbs up to you. Right, why can't I send this? Oh, there you go. No, I'm trying the Megane, hence why I've been driving it. That's why I've been driving the Megane, because I'm going to race it now and see. I think I'm going to stick to I probably will be using this Megane, but we'll wait and see. The only thing with the Megane is with fuel, I don't know how it'll be. Yeah, spam that legend emote for Gregor, please, chat. Right, let's go. Let's see how this race is going to be. It's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, you won't need fuel. They'll probably want slipstream, won't they, for the laps? But I'm going to go without slipstream purely because it's better guide for time trial, isn't it? If you go with slipstream, you're going to gain a shit ton. I can tell you now, though, I've never raced this track. However, one thing I will say is I have a feeling this track could be quite interesting in Group 4 for the race quality. I think you're going to see some good battling here, you know, some close racing. So it could be quite fun, you know. I'm actually looking forward to it. It's not really my favourite track, but I feel like the layouts, it might work for racing in terms of it's quite a wide track. And there is overtaking opportunities in this track, so it could be a fun one. Fuel multiplier is only ×2. You don't need to worry about fuel. There's no fuel concerns. It's flat out. Make sure you hurry up on your outlap, by the way, here, because the timer. Yeah, it's only ×4 tyre and ×2 fuel. No, the Mercedes in Group 4 is not a bad car. That is one of the only cars that hasn't been BOP'd. It's actually alright. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not bad at all because it's never really changed. I drove Group 4 in the first ever official manufacturers, and I did reasonably well with Mercedes. It's a car that if you get used to, you can actually find quite a bit of pace in that car, but it's not the best, but it's not the worst. It's probably better now than it used to be because of all the other cars getting BOP'd, so it's probably not too bad, you know. Right, let's go for a lap. Whoa. I messed that up. That was awful. Lost a bit there. Shit. Ran a bit wide. Oh, I could have got on the throttle so much earlier than that. That was awful. I could have been on the throttle like a few attempts earlier. That was terrible. I had to get off the floor, you dick. Messed it up. Messed that up there. Oh well, what is it going to be? It wasn't a very good lap. Yeah, pretty poor that lap. Yeah. Sound effects. Oh god. How are we doing for likes, by the way, chat? While we got 200 people in here, make sure you smash that like button. If you're getting any helpful information, get that like button hit. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We pretty much stream in GT Sport or stuff every day at the moment, so yeah. If you're interested in GT Sport, subscribe, hit the like button, all the good stuff. I'll be very grateful to you if you do that. Not too far off the pace, if I'm honest. I've never raced here, so I'm actually quite happy that I'm not that far off. It looks like we should be able to find more pace than what we did there, so because that was a shite lap as well. But yeah, hopefully I can find some pace here this week. Eight laps, Ray. I think it's going to be quite an interesting race in terms of what car people go, because I don't know if there's going to be I mean, the leaderboard will eventually tell the story once, like, by the end of tomorrow, but I don't know. I do think the Alpha 4C could be a surprisingly good car here, you know. If you can cope with the Alpha 4C and the way it drives, you might enjoy this track, but I don't really like the Alpha 4C, that's the problem. I prefer the Megane, but I do think the Alpha 4C will be faster than the Megane over the race and in time trial. Be interesting to see that, actually. I don't know why we're having to wait, so I put a 30-second thing on. Someone must have started the lap and just bailed it or something. Probably not the Citroen for me to try, to be honest. If I try another car, it'll probably be the Ferrari in the race or the 86. Don't really think the Citroen's got any good... I just don't think there's any benefit to the Citroen here. You don't need fuel saving. You're not really going to need tyres. I mean, it might be alright, but I'll probably try the 86 after this, the Toyota 86, I think, to see how that is. I don't know how long... Yeah, it's going to be quite a long... No, actually, 8:16... No, it'll just be just over 20-minute race, won't it? I think it'll only be just over 20 minutes. Right, try and stay in the slipstream. This livery is worth half a second, Fuser. Ah, shit. We're gonna end up losing the slipstream already. That Mercedes is fast out of some of them corners there, Jesus. Ah, crap. This might be a lonely race. Oh, God. Oh, God. Didn't take that corner right. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Do you know, I'm not driving with the fuel on board. Like, I'm not thinking about the fuel. Got dirty tyres now as well. Wow, shit, dirty tires and more dirty tires. Oh, for fuck's sake. Do you know what? I'm going to probably do another race in this car, though, because I want to get good with this car, because I think this is going to be the car for me to use. Dirty tires. And let's see if we can find a bit of pace. If they battle a bit, you never know. Someone's pitting early. God, that was awful through there. Not sure you're gonna wanna you might need to pit here though anyway, you know. Not sure if the tires are gonna need the change of tires. It's quite a long lap, isn't it? So oh, I've done it again. What an idiot. And we just need to practice this track and get more used to it, I think. Well, that was a pretty poor lap. And we'll be losing because they're just faster. They're both pretty good at this combination, I think. As far as I know, Fire's normally very good at this track. I don't know about reverse, but I know Medi's really good at this. He's good at the... I know Medi's really fast at the shorter version of this track that doesn't go left here, so I presume he's very fast at this layout as well. going to be an interesting one tomorrow, though. Like, there's definitely a lot of time for me to start finding, and once I'm fully up to speed with the track. Doing 28s up there, though. That's... I think the Megane might be too slow with fuel on, you know. I think that could be the problem with the fuel on. The Megane's just not fast enough. Although Fire did have a slipstream on that lap, didn't he? Ugh. Yeah, I think the fuel will be a problem, Simon, for the Megane. Especially this uphill section here. It's really struggling to accelerate on the uphill part. Losing like 6-7 tenths a lap at the moment. That corner there, I'm losing a massive chunk every time, so I need to get that corner sorted. I'm losing 3 tenths there every single lap. And the Megane should be pretty strong there. It's not a corner that it should be suffering on. So that is just purely my mistake. Oh, sugar. Oh shit. Run wide. Oh. Oh, what a pleb. Fire's just lost the slipstream. Has he spun or so? Is he just waiting? Don't know what's happened to Fire there. GTR might work. It's not really my kind of car though, so I don't know. I won't be using it. Or, I mean, you're gonna have to change tires probably with that car though, I reckon. I don't know. Yeah, you would, I reckon. Whereas we don't think you have to change tires. You have to pit, but we don't think you have to change tires, so. We're in the Megane at the moment. Ah, shit. I braked too late for the corner. It's because a lot of people don't know the track. That's why. Like, this is our first ever race that we've done here, I think. Proper race, like. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be my first ever sport mode at the race at this track. So yeah, I think it's going to be the same for a lot of people who don't really know this track very well. It's going to take a while for people to try and find the pace. I think it could be okay, Nello. I think it might be all right. I mean, we're looking at it from a public lobby view at the moment, which isn't really how the race is going to be tomorrow, is it? Tomorrow you're going to have a lot of equal drivers racing it, so... It's definitely stronger towards the end, the Megane, though. So without the mistake, and if we can find a bit more pace, I think the Megane is definitely usable here. So we do not want to change. You okay, Flash? How are you, mate? Let's see how what happens. Does it just go in and then go straight back out? Let's... Okay. Now, you don't have to do that. You can change your tyres if you want, but we think... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might be quite close, the difference between them. All depends if you're battling with other cars as well, because if you do that and then you battle a lot and... You know what I mean? You might suffer, whereas fresh tyres might work. I think it could be quite interesting, you know? Did Fire change tyres, or is he just flying? I don't think any FF car will be a good choice for this, to be honest. If you don't have to change tyres, I think the FF cars are going to be shit. So if we take out the mistakes at the start where we lost like 3.5 seconds or 4 seconds, we only lost like 5 seconds in a long lap, quite a long race. It's not too bad. I think we could stay in the slipstream of the faster drivers. The Megane definitely will be usable here. I'm pretty sure of it. I like the feel of it. I get the feeling, did Fire change tyres or something? Because he didn't really lose any time in the pits, did he? I mean, surely he would have lost more time to us if he changed. Don't know. Who knows? Interesting. He was very fast on that last lap though, Fire. Like weirdly fast, because before we pitted we were only losing like a tiny amount to him. I mean, it's something different. This is a different race to what we're used to, so I'm see how it goes tomorrow. You never know, it might work out quite well. You know, they always do either a no stop or a medium to hard. This might be quite interesting because there's going to be things you can do like pit lap 1, don't change tyres. Pit lap 7, don't change the tyres. Pit lap 3 and change tyres. Pit lap 4 and change tyres. There's going to be an interesting few strategies, I think. No, the SLS is a FR. It's not an FF. Mercedes is FR. No, honestly, I don't want to laugh. I actually seriously think this race could be quite entertaining. I'm really not joking. I really think this race could be pretty decent tomorrow. I think with these Group 4 cars, the track, there's different kinds of strategies. I think it might be a decent race. I want to use the Megane again and try and get more used to it, but I feel like we need something with a bit more power though. But the thing is, though, I know I'll be faster in the Megane than the Ferrari. What do you mean you buy that, Nello? I'm not lying. I'll tell if I thought this race was going to be shit, mate. I'll tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this race is fucking brilliant when I think it's shit. If I think it's shit, I'd say this is a shit race and I'm not going to do it like I've done before. I actually think this might be quite interesting. Just saying. I think... Trying to think what to choose. The Alpha could be... The NSX could be worth a shot here, you know, as well. I reckon. Might be pretty good here. Let me just do another few laps in the Ferrari just to see if I can get a bit more used to it, because I do feel like that Ferrari is going to be good here. I'm not sure about Citroen. The Citroen's Citroen's normally a better car if you've got to do a lot of tyre saving and fuel saving. This kind of race, it'll be alright, but I just don't think it'll be one of the best. It'll be a solid car. I think the Ferrari's always going to be better than the Citroen if it's a flat-out drive, you know what I mean? Ooh. I've not done... I've been in the NSX before, but I've never done this track. I've never done the other one either, the other way. We did the Group 3 NSX the other way, but with... was it with the... I think we did the Group 3 NSX the other way and I killed the tyres, but that was when the tyre wear was extreme. But yeah, we've never driven the Group 4 NSX this way at all, or the other way, I don't think. But I do think the NSX could be alright though in Group 4. If you add tyre wear in, a lot of as soon as you put tyre wear in, like the Megane FF, the RCZ FF, I forgot to change gear. That was awful. I still think that if Fire or someone uses the Megane round here, it'll be flying. I don't really... I'm not very good at this track, so... I'm sure Fire or Medi in the Megane would be absolutely rapid. It was slower than the Megane in this. Oh shit. For me, I think I'm just going to stick with the Megane because this track suits... With the Megane, it suits me better in a car like that. I need a car really strong on the front. I just get too much understeer in these cars for this track. Let's go back in the Megane. I'm going to stick with the Megane. You okay, Pumpkin? You going to bed?
No. I'm just waiting for me to get out the shop.
Oh.
So she's only just got in it when we asked her to get in the trunk.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to stick practicing with the Megane. I feel like this is a better car for me. Yeah, WX tyres though. I mean, I don't like four-wheel drive though, Poker. I hate four-wheel drive in FF, so I won't use any of them. I just feel like this is the better car for me. This feels like if I get practicing with this, I feel like we'll start picking up a bit of pace. In time trial, the WRX might be pretty good here, along with the Mazda. You might find in time trial the Mazda might be the car to go. It might be, because it's got a lot of slow corners, a four-wheel drive car like the Mazda, it might be the top car to use around here. Right, let's try one more flying lap of this and we'll race again. I wanted to see if we can stay with them a bit easier this time, so try not to balls it up. Yeah, I don't like four-wheel drive though, mate. So I won't be using four-wheel drive or FF. They're not. I just don't like the way they handle. I prefer an MR really. FR or MR is what I normally go. Right, let's go for a lap and see, and then we'll start the qualifying. I just want to get back into the rhythm with this car. Shit. Don't know what car he's in there. I'm just trying to see. Is he in the BMW? I was actually looking at that. Possible choice for this one as well. Ah, shit. That'll lose me a bit of time. See, it's definitely got potential, this car, but Medi's just done a 26.4 with the BMW, I think, there, which is interesting. Let's just check what car was... Ferrari. Fire's trying the Mazda out. I'm gonna stick with another one with this. I'm convinced that Megane, if it was in the hands of Fire or Medi, I'm convinced that Megane would be ultra competitive, because I don't really know this track, so let's just spec it. I'm just gonna go for a wee, and then is Fire out on track? We'll have a little watch while I go for a wee, and then we'll start another one. Oh, there's Fire. Why is it not good? Why? Well, there you are. Yeah, I think the M4 will be good for the race as well. Right, back in a second. Right. Where's me? Oh, there. Let's see what this lap's going to be that Fire's on here. Oh, he's on an out lap. Let's watch this lap by Fire and see how the Mazda looks, because I'm convinced this will be a decent car. The Mazda, he's in the Mazda at the moment. Like, I've got a feeling, right? If you remember at Lego Maggiore, if it's a GP layout, the Mazda's quite strong in time trial in Group 4. So I'm pretty sure that it'll be strong in this combination as well. Let's have a little look. Can't answer that until we know the tracks, Mark. No idea, mate. Fire's gonna get held up here. DPL, get out of his way while he's on a lap. You've just come out the pits. Oh, you can tell. I need to take more off that corner. See how Fire did it then? Watch out, Fire's way. Watch out his way. I just want to see how this... I mean, it's not been a very good lap so far. I want to see how they do this. They stay very tight to that apex. Okay. I've been taking that a little bit wider. He's still up on his lap even though... He's up on his lap even though he's not on a very good lap. Oh, he's now down on it. But the Mazda should be very strong through these two corners here. This is where it'll be really good, I think. Like the acceleration of this corner and then into the next left. It'll be really stable. Let's see if he gains a bit back there. Yeah, he's just gained a tenth or so back there. So he improved a little bit with the Mazda, but it wasn't an amazing lap, was it? I think he's going to see. Let's just see what the first sector is now that he's not got anyone in front of him. I mean, and up to sector 2 really as well, because the first sector didn't really get affected. Oh, he caught it. He got a penalty. Just want to see what his sector split says up here, because that's where he lost the time a bit through there. It stays very narrow through there, doesn't he? Maybe that's a better way to do it. So he's purple now, faster than Mehdi. So yeah, the Mazda and the M4 are probably going to be good time trial cars, I reckon. Right, let's go to track and start another qualifying. Yeah, I think the 86 could be better on the uphill section than the Megane. But in slipstream, it shouldn't be that. I don't know. Mehdi did it the same. I saw that before. Right, let's start this anyway. I need to practice cutting that corner more. That's where they're gaining a lot of time. No, we're not doing the chat vote for manufacturer. No. I honestly, for me, with the exhibition, I'm going to pick a car that I want to drive. We tried that before, and it was my least enjoyed manufacturer series. I really hated that season in Lexus, so I hate to be a party pooper, but I'm going to pick the car that I want to drive for manufacturers. I'm going to see what the tracks are. I'm going to see which tracks I feel good at, and then pick a manufacturer based on them tracks, so that we have some decent racing, really. The only thing is the Megane gets a little bit loose on the exit if you try and take it like that. I don't know if with the Megane it might be better to go a little bit wider. No, I think it can, Lazio. I think it can. I did it earlier, so I'm pretty sure you can do it. It's just the line you have to take through there. You just got to get it You just got to get that line nailed, and you'll be all right. You okay, Ghostly? How are you, mate? Ah. Ah, shite. Didn't bloody do it properly. Oh, nice one, we go. See, I forgot to even... I didn't even see which track you were racing on. I did ask you, and I don't even think I checked my message. I didn't even see what track it was. I should have checked. It's because I don't have notifications on, so I've got to rely on myself checking my messages, and I didn't even think. Yeah, I think with the Megane, it's better to take that more like open line. Oh, thank you, Smokey. You okay, Consta? How are you, mate? Ah! Didn't get on the power. Again, too slow on the power there. Yeah. You can definitely, like, someone like Fire would be in the low 26s with this Megane, I'm telling you now. Like, Medi or Fire would be doing 26 3s and 4s with the Megane, I'm sure of it. It's just that I'm not that great at this track. Is Fire in this lobby, or did Fire leave? Oh no, there he is at the back. There. Fire, Antomix doesn't have a wheel yet, but I think Atomic said he's going to see how the pad is on GT7. He did say he wants to get a wheel though, didn't you, Atomic? I'm sure he did. But he might stick to the pad. I can't remember what he said. Oh, fire. Very close with that lap with the Mazda. Ah, right. Interesting, Ghostly. Ah, elbow. Yeah, if I was you, Antomics, I'd wait until the Fanatec news, because hopefully that is going to be the wheel for GT7. I'm fingers crossed it will be anyway. I'm hopeful. Everyone will be upgrading to that then. You can cut that with the Megam. See, I just followed Fire's line and it was no issue. Hold third gear a bit longer there. Oh, I could have gotten the throttle way earlier. I was too slow. What am I doing? What a pleb. I got the right line, but then messed up the throttle. Oh no, you absolute fuckwit again. I've done the same thing again, run wide there, which is now dirty tyres, which means slipstream gone. I'm such an idiot, aren't I? What an absolute pleb. Need to briefly go down to second gear, I think, there. Better. Eamon, you legend. Thank you so much for the 449, mate. I'll read that in a minute. Oh, shit. Small tip for the channel, mate. Thank you so much for the donation, you legend. Get that legend emote spammed out for Eamon, please, chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. had to give it a little lift then. What a pleb. Oh, Fire's wide. I think Fire's struggling with understeer with the Mazda in the race with the fuel. Hopefully he's got dirty tyres through here. Would help if I actually made the corner though, wouldn't it? What a pleb I am. I had the chance of getting the slipstream then as well. What a donkey. Like I said, I think it's just me plebbing it, you know. I really think that one of them two in this Megane would be flying. So I'm going to stick with the Megane, I think, tomorrow. I do think the 86 will be worth a shot as well, what like Antomic said. I think that 86 could be very strong. Is the Thrustmaster T150? Oh shit, I didn't even, I was reading the chart. Ah, I was nearly in Fire slipstream then as well. That line probably is better, isn't it? Looking at that then. The M4, yeah, I might give the M4 a go. I think you're right there. Looking at Mehdi now flying away, I might give the M4 a go and see what it's like. Because the only thing, it'll require a bit of front tyre saving, won't it? You will need to look after the front tyres ever so slightly with the M4. Oh, he lost control. I'm pretty sure we can get into the 29s now, though, in the race, because let's just see what we can do. I'm pretty sure we can do it. But it's just got another penalty. I'm feeling a little bit more confident with the Megane now. Oh shit. Oh, I've turned in way too early. That'll lose me quite a few tenths. It's annoying. Like I say, if we get this car figured out, I'm pretty confident this is a decent car. Oh, you donkey. What sort of line is that? You okay, Mike? How are you, mate? Oh, a bit slow through there. Very slow through there, I should say. 2 tenths down. Better, much better through there. That's how we got to do it. Just the exit. It's not very good on the exit, the Megane. We gained 4 tenths in that one sector there. So that shows you. This car will do 28s in the race, I'm sure of it. Because we just gained a shitload in one little sector by nailing it. Just gained another 2 tenths nearly. Well, a tenth and a half. Oh, I've ran wide, dirty tyres. Oh, crap. I've just got to get used to this track. The Megane will do 28s in the race. I know it will. I just need to practice this track. I'm going to definitely use a Megane tomorrow. I'm convinced this car is going to be good for the race. Yeah, I'm sure the M4 will be good here. But what I think is, for me, the way this car drives, once I'm up to speed with this Megane, I'm pretty convinced that it'll be a very competitive car. I mean, we gained 4 tenths over that lap in one sector, then 2 tenths. That'll put us on a low 29 already. That's better through there. There, that's the Megane's really weak on the exit there. Yeah, I mean, I'm bottling it because I've never done a race here, Atomics, mate. Like, give us a bit of practice and I think we'll be fully up to speed and consistent here. Once we're used to flinging this car around and getting the rotation and that, like I said, I think that, like, I'd love to see what Mehdi can do in this car because I'm convinced he would be flying in it. Or fire, either fire or Mehdi. Messy end to the lap there on that last corner. Shit. Got the corner and got dirty tyres. That is where the McGann I'm struggling with. If I can figure that corner out on the exit. I've done it again. What an absolute pleb. Alright. We're getting better though. We've gained like 3-4 tenths a lap there over the last time we did it. So one more go and I think we can do low 29s. Oh, I didn't brake. Dirty tires. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow. You might have to change tyres. We really don't know yet. I do think it's going to be an entertaining week this, so, you know. I think the track will give some good racing here. Well, that line's quite a bit better through there. Whoa, why is the Megane on the steering like that? Jesus. All over the place. Gone really scruffy on the last lap. I tried to get rid of the penalty. I thought if I braked a bit, it'd go, but it's not. Let's just let him go. Right, I'm going to go again with this because I am telling you, once I'm up to speed with this, I will only be about 3-4 seconds off Mehdi, which, to be honest, if we're 3-4 seconds off Mehdi's pace, then that's very good pace because he'll be one of the fastest round there. Just got to concentrate and not make the mistakes. That sector, the chicane, I think that it's the slipstream chicane at the end of the lap that's the problem. It's a nightmare. Yeah, we should be able to stay within 4 seconds of Mehdi, I reckon, because if we can do low 29s, which I'm pretty sure we can get down to like 29... 29.3, 29.4. If we do 29.3 pretty much consistently, you're going to be looking at what, 3-4 attempts a lap to Mehdi, 8 laps, so about 3 to 4 seconds a lap. I mean, a race. We'd only have to do, even if we did like 29.5, which we did in that race every lap, we'd probably only finish 4 to 5 seconds behind him. It's just a case of consistency because I'm not used to racing it. Steak last night? No, not last night. No steak last night. I don't even think I had anything after the stream. I think I had... What did I have after the stream? Can't remember. Can't remember what I had. By the way, everyone, don't forget to hit the like button. We're going to go again now. We've got 145 likes, 55 more likes required, and we'll be on 200, you legends. All right, let's go again. Straight into another race. I want to go again. Oh, let me just put this on here. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. If once I've time trialed this car, maybe, and then got used to it at this track, I think we'll be able to do low 29s every lap. But it's just consistency because we've never ever done a sport mode race here. And when it was a daily change, I used to leave this track because I didn't like it. You have to try and get in, like, it's just first come, first serve in these lobbies. There's a gap now if you try and get in. See you later, Mehdi. Thank you for coming in. So at least we know the M4 is going to be good tomorrow. The M4, I don't know what Fire thought of the Mazda. I don't think it was... I think he was better in the Ferrari, wasn't he? Yeah, we don't. This isn't an elimination lobby night tonight. This is just you join, you get in. It's a practice lobby. So yeah, unfortunately, if you're struggling to get in, just got to keep at it. Not much I can do. All right, let's start this. I wonder if Fire's going to use the same car. Let's do a practice qualifying lap. You okay, Nello? You're in the lobby, I see. Ah. Right, you need to cut this corner. I'm taking the wrong line in there. Right, let's just start it anyway. I can't kick people, mate. Can't do that. Sorry. Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, like one of my Wii's. Right, make sure you're on track because I'm starting this now. To be honest, at the moment my pace is better than what I expected. If I'm brutally honest, I didn't expect to be as close as I am to the people like Mehdi. I thought I'd be like over a second off a lap. But the pace is getting there. We just got to keep at it. I think by the end of the week, we should have reasonable pace. Got to get this corner nailed. You alright, Cash? How are you, mate? You probably will see quite a lot of chaos tomorrow, by the way, because, like I say, whenever there's a combination that we've never really done much racing on, you do tend to find a lot of people struggle a bit. So you might see a lot of people making mistakes tomorrow. So if you keep it consistent, you'll probably gain a few positions. I don't think it'll be karts, will it? Because they're not Group X, are they, karts, or are they? I don't know. Are they classed as Group X? If it's karts, that'll be decent. What track is it though? I can't remember. Is it Red Bull Ring? It's Red Bull. Oh, it's a short track. I was saying that though. The last time we did that short track in the go-karts, it was fucking horrible. Like, I didn't even race that FIA race because the car was horrible since they updated the tyre model on the go-karts. It felt shite. I don't know why they did that. Like, the tyre model was better before. They've made them slipperier than they should be. Right, let's go for our lap. Yeah, it's probably say kart usage on, wouldn't it? And I don't think it does it? I mean, I haven't looked, but I didn't see anything to do with karts. Hopefully Hopefully it's something different and quite fun. All right, let's start our lap. Ah, I had to lift again. Oh, you pussy. Are you trying to get a slipstream lap? Oh, fuck off. Stop doing slipstream laps. Yeah. It could be the junior, though, someone said. Based off the settings. But I don't think it would be the junior. I don't think they're due the junior. I think... I have no idea, to be honest. I'm trying to think what it could be. It could even be... I'm trying to think what is... We'll have to have a look at the Group X cars after and see. We'll have a little look and see what the Group X cars are. It's way too wide. You donkey. Yeah, the new Mini. That's a good shout. It could be that Mini, the GRX Mini. Possible. We've had that as a daily race before as well, haven't we? It's quite a good shout, that, actually. It might be that. Oh, messed that bloody final corner up again. I swear. It's annoying because I keep messing these laps up. Oh, Medi's still in here. I thought he had left. He's in the Viper this time. I'm guessing the Viper is not the car to use. I'm guessing the F-Type is not the car to use as well. Yeah, it was a Dragon Trail race. I remember we got quite a good result in that one, didn't we? I think we got like a P3 or something like that, or P4. Did you have slipstream wind? Did you go for a slipstream lap? Yeah, Mehdi tried the M4 before. It was very good. We know the M4 is going to be good. But like for me, I think I will be better in the Megane. Like I say, I would love to see Mehdi or Fire driving the Megane here because I think they'd be flying. Because this is our first time ever racing this track today. So I'm pretty sure Fire would be half a second faster than what I'm doing. Yeah, someone said the Tomahawk before. Could be funny. Imagine that. I want to see Fire in the Megane because I know Fire's rapid in the Megane. I'd love to see what he could do in it because I know he'd be flying around here. Right, let's see if we can get them lap times consistent this time. Try and get rid of some mistakes. It's a very hard track, though, to keep consistent, I feel. It's not the easiest to keep them lap times, like, constant. Because it's such a long lap as well. One mistake screws you. Well, this is going to be our last practice race, this. So after this race, we'll have a little look on the... we'll go through the Group X cars and see what we think it might be. It'll be interesting to have a little look and see. Oh, mate, I've been plebbing it every single lap win, so you don't need to... We've been driving awful. What? Up there. Yeah, I'll put it on charge after. Well, I mean... where's their charger? Because I'll just put it in charge for me. On the little plug. Have a little look and see. I can't... I'm starting that plug. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of an easy track to learn, if I'm honest, because we know this layout because of the Mazda race, and then you just join the little Mazda Miaobi track, whatever it is. You just get onto that and then rejoin it, so it's not actually a hard track to learn. You just got to put the different tracks together, and you've got it. Ah, awful. What am I doing? I've done it again. Look, same mistake that I did before. Every first lap I do that. Sorry, Mehdi, I've got dirty tyres. Right, let's see if we can follow Mehdi and see if we can gain a bit. Yeah, I'm not getting the apexes, am I? I'm way off. Need to get this sorted. Ah, I'm gonna lose a slip. Even when we do that good, like the Megane just doesn't seem very good on that corner. Too slow on the throttle. Ah, fuck off. Done it again. What a pleb. What a giant pleb. See, Wynn's gonna get the slipstream now, isn't he? Better, that's the line. That was nice. That was much better. I'm not carrying enough speed through that corner, am I? Or did he have the slipstream briefly? I'm not sure. He might have had it a bit. Better. That was nice through there. To do a better line than that, though, that was awful. 28, 29.3, that's an improvement. And that was with a messy, there was a few messy corners in that. We're getting there, we're slowly getting there, I think. As I cut the corner. What a dick. This is the last race, just so you know. This is the last race of the night. I need to get an early night tonight, so I just wanted to get a bit of a warm-up done so you lot can see how the track's driven and see what cars other people are using and stuff. Fucking idiot. Oh well. Oh well. What a dickhead. Alright, let's just watch this then. Let's see. Let's go on board with Medi. Like, it's annoying because I know that the pace is getting there, but it's because I'm trying to push to try and find the lap time. Whoa, Medi's done a 28.4 in the Viper. What? Holy shit, that's a fast lap. Okay, so the Viper looks fast. 28.4? Oh, that's quite interesting, because if the Viper is that good, then I reckon everyone will be in the Viper. And he's up on this lap. Let's watch him and see how he drives it with this car. So he's revving it out anyway. Fire, I don't think Fire's enjoying the F-Type too much. I bet it's really good on this corner because of the traction, look. Like, 4 miles per hour extra on the exit there it had over the Megane. Looks like I'm going to have to give this Viper a go. Nah, this is the last race. I've got to be up early, so... tomorrow I've got to be up early. I want to make sure that I'm in the gym straight after taking the kids so that I can get on to doing the Daily Race C video and the Daily Race video. I'm probably not going to bother with Daily Race B though. But I want to make sure that I'm on as early as I can, so I've got to be up nice and early and get myself ready. I need to get the video out early because last week YouTube screwed me with the video, how long it took to process. So I want to make sure that video is done early tomorrow. Yeah, the Viper's very good on traction. It's not brilliant on the front end though, if I remember, but it looks very easy to drive, but that's because Medi's really good. The front tyres are going to be very difficult to look after though. I had a hiccup then. That's the only problem, the front tyres. Oh. Oh, look at the speed it took through there then. Yeah, but you don't change tyres, Igor. We don't think you're going to need to change tyres. That's why he's staying out till like lap 7, because we have a feeling that you will only need to pit, but you don't need to change tyres. Yeah, mandatory pit stop. However, going by the World Tour event, they didn't have to change tyres. So we don't think you'll have to change tyres. Although we might be wrong, we'll have to wait and see. But if he's doing 28.4s and 3s, I should be able to get into the 29 zeros and 1s with it. Do you know what I mean? With a bit of practice with it. This looks like the car. You're just gonna have to... The front tyres are wearing a bit more than the rears though. I don't know what brake bias he's got on. I'm guessing +1 or 2. Maybe +2. I don't know what he's using. This is Daily C for next week, what we're on now. Yeah, we think it's like stop and go penalty type race. We don't know though. It might give you a penalty for it. But if it is, if you can get away with it, that'll be the best way to do it, we think. No, I can't change his views, no. I mean, well, I could, but I don't want to. I mean, I could do that, but I like watching it on that view. I like watching it on the view that I use because then I can see where he's chucking the car in and stuff. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, but that's because Fire had brake balance on. We can't see his brake balance because he's not showing it at the moment. If he showed the brake balance, I could see it, but it depends what he's viewing at the moment. We can only see what he's viewing. That Viper's just too strong. Look at it. Still in the 28s. No, we can't change it because if we go left, look, it will just do that. It looks like the Viper is the car to use. The only problem with this bit, it'll be front tyre management, won't it? You have to really look after the front tyres. Yeah, I'll do Viper in time. At least I know the track now, so just a case of doing Viper in time trial and then get used to it. I think the Viper will be strong in time trial as well. He is absolutely flying here. Let's just see what lap times Miro's doing. No, Miro's nowhere near the pace of Mehdi. I think he'd have brake bias. So I think it's no, he's definitely on like +1. I think at least. I think he's on like +1 or 2. I would guess. I would think he's probably using +1 or 2. That would be my guess, but I don't know. No, not really, Brian. If you with a car like this, you need to look after the front tires. So you're probably more likely to use +1 or +2 than go minus. If you go minus, you're going to kill the fronts. Yeah, Miro's probably learning the track too. It looks like Mehdi knows this track very well because he seems so smooth and like in sync with it. Have they not pitted? They're not pitting? You can't do that, Fire. Why are they not pitting? You can't do that, you plebs. Oh. Oh God. Fire and Miro like, we're taking the win, hooray! Oh God. Oh, Flash, mate, Flash Dagger, thank you so much for the 449, you legend. Predicting some, yeah, we'll do. It should be fun tomorrow. Should be fun. See, I've got other videos I need to catch up on as well. Like I've got so much to catch up on video wise. I've got 2 daily race C's from bloody last week that were really good that I need to do, as well as the daily race video, and then we'll stream in the night time tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know what shift the missus is on tomorrow. I'll have to ask her in a bit. She'll probably be on a bloody late knowing my luck. First is first. You can try, but I think my friends list is full, Slav. I'm pretty sure it was 4. I think we added everyone to it not long ago. Yeah, that's the one I've still got to do that one with Eager Fragger as well. That's the one I've got to get sorted. No member emote? What do you mean? You've got member on. It's on my screen, Matt. You've got it on my screen. I can see it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun stream, like Flash said. It should be entertaining. Even though our pace is crap, I'm sure we can find a bit. I think with a bit of practice, we'll be able to find a bit of pace. What do you mean, last comment? I'm not sure what you mean, Matt. What do you mean? Don't get what you mean, Matt. 2 comments haven't got emotes. I don't know what you mean. Everyone's got emotes on mine. Everyone's got, like, all the members have got emotes. You've got emote. Everyone's got emotes. You've got emote on there. You've got your little gold one. No, you didn't, Pit. No, you didn't. Did you fuck, Pit? Your lap times, look at them. You didn't pit. Oh, yeah, you did. How did... What? How did you pit with a... I'm confused. How... Oh, yeah, no, you can't do that. You can't pit on the last lap. You can't do that. You can't pit on the last lap. That won't work. I don't think it will. Imagine that works. That would be interesting if that did work, wouldn't it? Imagine that works. All your comments on mine, Matt, have got emotes. Every single one of them. It must be a bug on your end because every single one has an emote on it. It must just be a bug on your end. Oh, Miro, thank you for joining the base tier, you legend. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Under €1,000, Thomas. I mean, SimLabs, the P1 Evo, is it called? That's cheaper than the one I've got, and you'll get it under €1,000. So maybe you look at the cheaper SimLabs rig. It's really good. It's a very good rig. Really customizable. So check that one out. I think you can get it for about €700, €800 with a chair. So yeah, have a little look at that, mate. I think Thomas, you should be able to get either that or a GT Omega, the 8020 rig. There's a few. There's what's the other one? Track Racer rig. Check that one out. Have a little look at them 3 and see which one you like, because they're all under €1,000. I think quite a bit under. Yeah. I wonder if you could do that on the last lap. That I don't think it would work, would it? Right, let's end this anyway. That was the last race of the night. Let's have a little look at the Group X cars. I want to see what the Group X cars are. Yeah, the track racers are pretty solid rigs as well. See you later, Dave. Yeah, hopefully we're all a bit warmed up for tomorrow's races now. Hopefully you'll have a bit more ability when it comes to the race tomorrow than other people. So hopefully you'll gain a bit of DR. Let's have a little look at the garage, though. I want to see Group X cars. Let's see what the options are for tomorrow's Daily Race A. I'm not going to do Daily Race B because there's just no point in it. It's just a waste of time. So it ain't going to be that. It could be the Junior. I doubt it, though. It could be the kart, but I think it would say karts on. It'd have to say karts on. It could be this Mini. It could be the Mini. It could be this. It could be... trying to think what... It's going to be a slower car, isn't it? It's got to be something a lot slower, I reckon. It could be something like one of these, something like this. Well, it probably won't be that one, but do you know what I mean? It could be that, the Arleman TT, something like that. Although that's quite fast, so maybe not. Could be like this, like the i3. It could be like that. That's actually interesting. It could be that. That I've never driven that. What is that? Huh. No, I don't think it'd be the F1. Not on the Junior. It's too small. It's gonna be something slower. I'm pretty sure. They wouldn't use that track with something too fast. It's got to be something quite slow. Like something like this. It could be something like that. The 250 GTO, or even the this one. Or I don't think it'd be one of them. It's the Red Bull short version. It wouldn't surprise me if it's something like this BMW i3, you know. Like, it really wouldn't surprise me if it's that i3 or even... I don't think they'd use that D-type. I don't think it'd be that, although you never know. Or even the Model S, it could be something like that. You know, you just don't know with PD, do you? Fuck knows with... You know what they're like. I'm hoping it's this. I want it to be this. If it's that car tomorrow, I'm going to be so happy because that'll be a funny race. I really want it to be that, but I don't think it will be. That would make a brilliant little daily race, that, but I very much doubt it'll be that. It could be the Mini, like we said, yeah. Who knows? Have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm not even going to waste my time with the daily race video for daily race B. I'll do it for daily race C and A, but honestly, daily race B, I'm just bored. I'm so bored of doing Spa in 3 laps with that rolling start. Unless they fix the rolling start and some magical thing happens and everyone starts close together, then fair enough, like, I'd race it. But with the rolling start, it's a pile of shite. It's awful. Like, I can't believe they haven't fixed it yet. So, yeah, I won't be doing... I probably won't bother with the Group 3 race. Boring 3-lap race. It's just not fun. If it was a standing start, I would do that. But with it being a rolling start with the stupid system they've got, I won't touch it. Daily race A, if it's something fun, we'll do it for maybe the odd race. But daily race C is where we're going to try and find some pace this week. I've got to try and figure out that Viper now by the looks of it. Mehdi was flying. He was absolutely flying in that Viper. So it looks like we need to learn the Viper. But I am going to call that a night for tonight. It was only a quick little stream. Tomorrow, hopefully video and the stream out. So, yeah, double content. I don't know what time I'll be live. Let me just see. Dawn, what shift you on tomorrow? Oh, yes, that's good. 8:30, 4:30. So, hopefully we can get live for 6 p.m. Well, I say this, but it all depends on YouTube with the video. It will depend when they get the video processed. Like last time, it didn't even get done all day. It was by the next day it got done. So, yeah, I will hopefully be live between 6 and 7, and then we can do 3-4 hours of daily racing. So, I will see you all tomorrow night. We'll have some fun with daily race C. We'll try and get used to the Viper. If I can't get used to it, we'll use them again. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Hopefully we've helped you out a bit for tomorrow. Remember to I don't know whether you should try the what we're doing there for your first race. Maybe see if other people do it first. So maybe save the replay. Check whether other people don't change tyres, because you don't want to get a 1-minute penalty, do you? So maybe be cautious in your first race, and then check the replay. So save your replay, check it, see if someone doesn't change tyres, and if they get away with it, then you know to do it. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the new members, you're legends. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.